Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 11th class students of history subject is: what do you feel were the reasons behind the difference in nomadic Mongol and Bedouin societies? Dear students, in this question we have to talk about two kinds of nomadic groups. One is nomadic Mongols who lived in the steppes of Central Asia, the grasslands of Central Asia in 12th century AD, and the Bedouins, means the Arab nomads who lived a nomadic life in Arab deserts in the 7th century AD. So in this question we have to talk about two groups of nomads, two kinds of nomadic societies, and it is believed that the lifestyle and the behavior of both these nomadic societies was different from each other. The question is that if both were nomadic societies, if Bedouins as well as Mongols are nomadic societies, then what was the reason behind the difference in their lifestyle and in their behavior? Dear students, it is believed that, let's answer the question, it is believed that there was one important reason behind the difference in the lifestyle and behavior of the Mongols and the Bedouins. The difference was the difference in landscape and climate in which the two tribes survived. It is believed that the area where Mongols lived had a very harsh and extreme climate, had a very tough climate. There were scanty or negligible resources available to the Mongols. Agricultural activities were not possible. Calamities were frequent because of the landscape and because of the climate of that area. As a result, Mongols got accustomed to very hard and harsh life. Mongols faced lots of hardships. They faced lots of problems. They faced lots of insecurities. Thus, Mongols resorted to other activities like hunting, animal rearing, and most importantly, loot and plunder with the passage of time. So the harsh climate, the extreme climate, the absence of resources, absence of availability of agricultural lands, calamities caused a number of problems to these Mongols. As a result, these problems resulted in the hardships and difficulties of Mongols, which in turn made Mongols very hard, very harsh, very difficult, and with the passage of time they became barbarians and cruel tyrant, because they saw that Mongols had seen hardships, they had seen problems, they had seen tensions and anxieties at all times in their lands. And when they moved out of their lands, when they moved to other areas to conquer them, the killing people, butchering people, massacring people was something normal to them, because they had been facing these things for ages in the areas where they had been living. That is the steppes of Central Asia. So the hard life, the hardships and problems faced by Mongols in their areas where they lived made them hard, made them tough, and made them tyrant with the passage of time. On the other hand, the area, means the Arab deserts where Bedouins lived as nomads, this area had not extreme climate, number one. This area had resources available. This area had its other agricultural facility available. There was mutual coexistence between the people. No doubt Arab tribes, the Bedouins also fought against each one another. There's no doubt of the fact. But they were not as ferocious, they were not as barbaric, as cruel as were the Mongols. The reason is that the Arab nomads known as Bedouins, they lived in agricultural lands. They lived in this moderate climate. They lived where there were resources available. So that they were not accustomed to hard life, they were not accustomed to harsh life because of the climate and the area where they lived. As a result, the lifestyle and the behavior of the nomadic Arabs was far peace-loving, was adjustable, was coexistent, was the one which believed in coexistence, and was the one which believed in fellow feeling as compared to that of Mongols. So in nutshell, we can say the landscape and the climate was the main reason behind the difference in the lifestyle and behavior of the two nomadic societies in 7th and 7th century and 11th 12th century.